How can I prevent grainy fudge and make smooth candy syrups? Imagine biting into a piece of fudge that melts smoothly in your mouth, not one that feels gritty or rough. Achieving that silky texture is all about controlling how sugar crystals form during cooking. When making candy, sugar molecules tend to come together and create tiny crystals. If these crystals grow too large, your fudge or syrup turns grainy. The goal is to keep those crystals tiny so they are invisible to the eye and give you that perfect smoothness. First, always make sure the sugar dissolves completely before you start boiling. Stir the mixture over low heat until no sugar grains are visible at the bottom of the pan. This prevents tiny crystals from forming early on. Once boiling, avoid stirring the mixture. Stirring can cause crystals to form on the sides of the pan, which then grow larger. Instead, gently swirl the pan if needed to mix ingredients without disturbing crystal formation. Next, wash down the sides of the pan with a wet pastry brush if you see sugar crystals sticking to the edges. This keeps stray crystals from falling into the boiling syrup and seeding larger crystals. Using the right equipment also helps. A heavy-bottomed saucepan distributes heat evenly, preventing hot spots that can cause uneven crystallization. Some cooks use a candy thermometer to monitor the temperature precisely. For fudge, you want to cool the mixture to about 110 degrees Fahrenheit before beating it. Beating too early can encourage large crystals to form, so patience is key. When cooled properly, beat the fudge until it thickens and loses its gloss. This process helps develop a smooth, creamy texture. If your fudge turns grainy after cooling, don't worry. You can reheat it gently with a splash of water, stirring until it melts again. Then, repeat the boiling and cooling process carefully. Adding ingredients like corn syrup, cream of tartar, or invert sugar can also help. These ingredients interfere with sugar crystal growth, keeping your candy smooth. By following these steps, you can consistently make fudge and syrup that are silky and free of graininess. It all comes down to controlling how sugar crystals form through careful stirring, temperature management, and ingredient choices. With practice, you'll master the art of making perfectly smooth candy every time.